In this video, I'm going to share with you 4 ways you can 100x your income with minimum time and initial investment. If you cannot invest 15 to 20 minutes of your time to learn the knowledge I'm about to share with you to become financially free and successful, I'm afraid you're not going to make it. There's never been so easy to make money than it is the world we're living in right now. I'm going to share with you how you can use AI to 10x, 100x your income this 2025 onwards. The first way is what I call arbitrage. So what is arbitrage? Arbitrage is the process by which you, the business owner or the entrepreneur, will buy low and sell high. You go out there looking for items that you can sell to make profit. Let's get rid of the stigma around this. Your expenses just need to be way less than how much you're earning. So that way that gives you better net worth that you can use the money that you made from your net gain to invest in businesses or assets. In order for you to be a good arbitrage, you need to be able to source item, and then those items, then you'll be able to sell it for profit. Suppose you want to have an online business. Let's say you want to trade stuff online and you're really keen in doing things online and you don't know what to sell online. So this is where AI comes in. So what we could do, suppose now we want to go online and make money. So we can go and ask ChatGPT. We say, hey ChatGPT, I want to have a business online, but I don't know what product to sell. So we can go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to do a bit of research for us. Say search and tell me the most profitable item sold in Amazon in 2024. So what ChatGPT will do here, then it will go and search the website or the web pages to understand what was sold, what are the most profitable items sold in Amazon in 2024. So that this then gives us kind of an idea of what we may be looking to sell. Suppose we don't know what we're selling, right? We just want to go and make money. So now ChatGPT has come up with a broader result here. So it says here, the most profitable items sold in Amazon is beauty and personal care. That is beautiful. It also told us about home and kitchenwares. Also tells us about electrical stuff, health and wellness, pet supplies. So now ChatGPT has given us the overview of the sectors that are much more profitable. So we want now ChatGPT to be specific so it can give us the list of items that are most profitable in Amazon. So what we could do then, we can go and say to ChatGPT is be specific and give the list of items in each category. So if you hit search, so as you can see, we've asked ChatGPT to be more specific. Here, it has categorized the items. It's looked at the beauty and personal care. It tells you about facial cleansing, hair straighteners, and you've got the home and kitchen the department. You've got air fryers. So we can go then and look at these items and see what we may be able to sell. And here's the thing, I just don't want you to pick it because it makes money for you. You want to buy and sell something that resonates with you. So you can pick any of these items, right? It just gives an idea of what you could go and sell. So what you can say, okay, which of these items resonate with me and I can sell to anybody basically, because you have to love what you're selling, right? You have to be motivated and really inspired to buy the item so you can sell it. And obviously that enables to go through the superpower to make that item unique as well. For me then, I will go through this list. There's lots of lists here. I've got so many stuff here. But for me, what really resonates with me is the air fryer. So now you know you want to sell air fryers. The next thing we want to do now is to go on Google. We're going to go to Amazon just to see how much air fryers are being sold in Amazon. So we're going to go here. We click on air fryers, and then you can see here we have the Ninja Foodie Dual Zone Digital Air Fryer that is going for £148. We have this one here going for $69.99. $44.76. So why do I choose air fryer? You know, like everybody's going for this healthy thing now. Everybody wants to be healthy and all that sort of thing. So these are the things people are looking to buy right now because obviously everybody wants to be healthy. So you can see here, they are really good stuff here. So you can then click on these items For example, you can then go and look this item here, but what you want to be looking at really and truly is the descriptions of the item, how it looks like, and then obviously we also need to look at the reviews, aren't we? So what are the customers saying about that product? So what you want to do, you want to look for the negative feedbacks. You want to look for the negative feedback for two reasons. Why? Because you want to know how you can improve your product, and secondly, you want to know what you need to look for in order to not to get the same negative feedbacks or reviews. So basically, you go and look for the worst reviews. You want to go for the worst reviews here. You click on that review. You see what people are saying here about the reviews. So you see someone is saying it's too big. Someone is saying air fry, someone is saying perfect, very easy. And whatever the bad reviews are, is what you want to look at to ensure you improve on that review. Okay, so that way then you know your product, and most importantly, the price that it is going for. So we now know the prices all these air fryers are going for. So we know it's between 90 or 80 pounds to about 146 pounds. So the next thing now we need to go and do is this. You're going to go to a platform called Alibaba. So we're going to go to Alibaba. Alibaba is one of the biggest wholesale supplier. They are like Amazon, but they do wholesales basically. So what you don't want to do, you're going to type here air fryer. You click on air fryer and it gives you all the amazing air fryers there. So you look at the air fryers. They've got this one here. This is an amazing one here. This one here, the new 6.5 liters kitchen appliance cooker. That one is going for 22 pounds to say 22.55 pounds. So basically that could be another, and that seller is also, if you can see here, that seller here is also verified seller. So he is a verified seller. What that means basically, they will not literally run away with your money. And you're talking about 22 pounds there. This one here is going for 21 pounds. If you can see how it looks like, if you want to see the photos, you see it looks beautiful. It looks so beautiful. And then if you're interested in this, you just click on that, and then obviously you're going to sign in, and then you're going to send them a message about you being interested in their product. So when you send that information to them, basically they will come back to you and tell you, like, look, we're happy to do business with you, let's go. So you can see then if you want to send the message, just need to agree to their terms and condition here. And if you don't want to receive any message, then you're going to click on that. No marketing emails will be sent to you, and then this then allow you to send the information. You can say I'm interested in your product, and then hit send. That the message go to that supplier. So here's the thing that you do. Basically what you're going to do then at that point, you contact few suppliers. Obviously you just don't want to contact one supplier, you contact minimum of 10 suppliers. So what you're going to do at that point basically is for you to discuss with them, tell them, look, I am going to be an Amazon trader, I'm looking to sell the fryers, I like your fryers, they look absolutely amazing, so I'm wondering if I could order one to test to see how it works. You negotiate the price. This price you see here, they are not actually the final prices. You can go and negotiate, agree with them, and you can even create brand around these things. You can go and put your own brand on it, do it really nice, and what you then do, you get that to be supplied to you. But if you're very clever, you get them to start manufacturing it, you get the description, the photos from them in Alibaba, use the same photos, same description, you add it in your Amazon FBA account. I haven't got time to go through how to create an Amazon FBA account. If you're interested in knowing how to create an Amazon FBA account, comment on the section below. I will do a whole video on how to create an Amazon FBA account. So what you then do, basically you advertise that product there, right? And then when your clients order it, then you then order it from your supplier, and then that then goes to Amazon FBA, and then Amazon FBA then ship that product to your customer, and then you get paid handsomely. That's the number one way to 10x your income. What are you thinking about? Is it hard? It's not hard. It's all about time, effort, and as you do it, as you continue doing it, literally it becomes a second nature, and you start making your money. What does it take you to do things like this? Nothing, absolutely nothing, because you're spending 8-9 hours working for someone else to get them rich. Why not spend a couple of hours a day to make this thing work for you? So arbitrage done. The second way to 100x your income is being the middleman. Being the middleman. This is one of the fastest growing industry. Amazon do not own anything. Amazon is a middleman, right? What they do, they get you, the person, to buy the items from Alibaba, from all the other platforms we just talked about here, and then you then bring those products into their website, right? Advertise it on their website, and they sell it for you, and they make the money, right? So literally, they are a middleman. So that's one of the fastest way to become filthy rich without doing anything. The biggest companies in planet Earth are middlemen companies. Your Airbnbs, your Alibabas, your Amazon, your eBays, your Spotify. These are your middlemen, right? Literally, they don't own anything, but they make serious return on their investment. It is called drop shipping. You don't have to actually buy the item. So this is how it works. Oh, sorry for interrupting this video. I just wanted to draw your attention to a guide I've just created. This guide is for you if you're looking to start and scale in property investment, and you've got questions that you want to ask in order to start your property investment. This guide is the ultimate guide to start and scale in property investment journey. I talk about the different type of investment strategies. I also discuss the 11 ways you can raise finance to make any property no money down deals, and the type of properties to buy in order to generate a serious return in your investment. And I'm giving this book away for completely free of charge, no string attached, nothing, absolutely free. Click the link on the description of this video to get your free guide now. We've only got a limited number of these copies available as well, so click the link to get your guide now. Let's get back to our video. You've got your client here. Your client will go to your website like this, right? They will purchase your item, and you would have connected your website to the supplier's website. You would have connected your landing page to the supplier's landing page. So when someone order from here, it automatically triggers the supplier and let the supplier know X person has ordered some item. So what the supplier then will do, the supplier then will then deliver the item to the client. So basically you are not involved. So what would happen at this point here, when the purchaser purchased the item here, your website would automatically deduct your profit and pay the remaining balance to the supplier. Let's give me an example. Suppose we're selling an item for £15 here. Okay, that's what you're selling it on your website, but you're buying it for £5 from your suppliers. So what would happen basically, that £5 will go to your supplier's account, and then the £10 goes to your account. So you then make that £10 profit, and then the £5 goes to your suppliers. It is crazy. So you don't have to do anything. You just have to set the system, ensure you got the right product, you've vetted them, you've tested the product, you know it's a good quality product, and then you do that method and then start making money without actually doing anything. This is crazy. This is how people are making money. This is how people are making money right now in the world we are living in. You don't have to lift a finger. The beginning, of course, you're going to work a bit harder because you want to source the product, making sure the product is a good product, making sure it's got good quality, making sure it's hitting your customers as well, because you want the product to be delivered to your customers, aren't you? Let's go to number 3. The third way to 100x your income is increase the number of people who know you. Yeah, what does that even mean? So basically, you need to increase your presence. You need to make sure people know about you. You may be thinking, how do I do this? How do I make people know about you? It's exactly what you're doing right now. You're watching me on YouTube, right? You're getting to know me. You're getting to learn about me. You're getting to understand how I operate. So basically, it's a way of adding value in advance before people approach you to help them out. The more people know about you and the value you add to them, the more revenue you make as well. So in essence, you got to increase the number of people who know you. Let's jump onto the fourth one. The fourth way to 100x your income in 2025 is one of my favorites. It's making customers worth more. What does that even mean? is by having different price levels, right? Suppose that you're gonna sell them one item, you've got their details, you've got their email addresses, you've got all their stuff, and then you wanna sell them supplement items. So how do you sell the supplement items? Suppose you've got them to buy your items from Amazon, eBay, and other platforms. So they've bought your first item. Now you've got their data, you've got their information, you've got their address, you've got their email addresses. So what you now want to do is to sell them the supplement item without using Amazon or eBay. So they can buy it from you directly from your website. So what does that do? What it does basically is saves you the cost, the commission Amazon or eBay would have charged you for selling the item on their platform, and at the same time giving your customer a bit of discount. So what it does is it creates a win-win resolution, because that way then you sell them the first item, second item, third item, or fourth item. That's how you can get customers that will stay with you for a very, very long time. And part of this also is one of the things I wish I knew when I was working for people, is being an employee. You know, like most times people go, oh, boss, I want a salary increase. If I'd known what I know now, I would have said, instead of asking for a salary increase, I will propose this to my manager. I said, if I do X for the company and the company achieve X, would you increase my income? Obviously, as you can see there, that is a win-win resolution, isn't it? I'm saying I'm gonna add value, and I'm asking if I add value to the business, would I have additional income? Any businesses, any entrepreneur, any enterprise would want people that would add value to the business that can be paid handsomely. That is the way you can increase your income without asking for an increase, but providing value in advance so that they can increase your income. Or perhaps you may be working for a smaller company. You can say, look, I want to work for a company. I don't need salary. I just need a basic salary, maybe XML, just to keep up with my expenses. But is it okay for us to go into partnership where we share the profit at the end? Boom! Amazing way to increase your income. And by the way, it's one of the most tax efficient way to do that as well. Suppose then you agree to earn, let's say, £15,000 a year, right? That's just to keep up with your expenses, and you agree to have, let's say, maybe 10% profit share for whatever that company made. Let's say that company made £500,000 that year, and if you are on 10%, you've got £50,000 coming your way. So that is way more than what they would have paid you as an employee. And the best thing about this, if you are a shareholder, that can be paid to you in a form of dividend. And if that got paid for you in a form of the dividend, you're only paying about 8% on that income as well. So that means basically taking your allowable dividend, which is about £1,000, that then gives you £49,000. So if you're going to pay 8% on that £49,000, it means that you're taking home £45,080. So now you can see you've not just added value to the business by taking your £15,000 to keep up with your expenses. That means you're paying less tax there, because obviously it is salary income and you're not earning a lot. So your $12,500, you minus that from the 15,000, that's what you'll be paying your income tax on. But here's the beauty of it. You have added value to the business. The business is making £500,000. You've got your 10% share as a shareholder. That get paid to you as a dividend. Let's just say the allowable tax deduction without any tax on it. Let's say it was £1,000, and from that £1,000, you take that away, and on the £49,000, you're only paying 8% of that, and that then gives you £45,080 to take home with minimum tax, more input, and serious return on your investment. And the beauty of doing this in a small business is three things. One, you are obviously making that much money with paying bare minimum tax. And secondly, you're learning in the business. You're learning how the business operates. You're learning how that manager is doing everything, how the business owner is doing, because you're in a small company. You may be even working with the business owner. So the business owner is mentoring you, coaching you for absolutely free. And guess what? A couple of years or few years later, then you can then go on your own with that wealth of experience and lots of money in your bank account to go and do your own things. So these are the 4 ways you can 100x your income in 2025 without working for anybody else. So any of these 4 things here you could do today, And here's the thing, knowing without doing is the same as not knowing. And whatever resonates with you, comment on the comment section below. Let's get the conversation going. And if you want me to emphasize, go in depth in any of these topics, comment on the comment section below as well. If you'd like to know the 5 books that made me a millionaire, click on this video now to watch it. If you like this video or any of my videos, smash the like button below, subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos.